A typical assignment for your child might be to locate the prepositions within the sentence structure. Here we have, she drove her car down the street, around the corner, and into a garage. A positional word could be down, around, and into. Not every sentence has prepositions, but every sentence must have a subject and a verb. So initially, to take a sentence even as this long, it might be a bit overwhelming for your child to locate a preposition. So the first starting point would be to identify the words that are always in a sentence, and that would be subject verb. She drove her car. Well, I've already got it. Because you can drive. Drive is a verb. Who drove? She did. She is the subject of this sentence. So we have identified the subject and verb of this sentence and eliminated those words for being possible prepositions. She is actually a pronoun that is functioning as the subject because she is the one that's doing the action. The next thing that could pop out for your child would be an article. Articles, we've talked about articles before in another video. The articles are special adjectives, sometimes called a noun marker. These articles tell you that there is a noun, either the next word past it or in the vicinity of the article. And there are only 3 articles, a, an, and the. So these words are very easy to find in a sentence, and this one has several. She drove her car down the street, here's an article, around the corner, another article, and into a garage. We have another article here. Because an article is a noun marker, we're going to be now looking for nouns that are right after the articles or near them. Down the street. Street is a place. That's a noun. The corner. Well, there's another place, so this is another noun. And into a garage. And a garage is a place as well. So these are all nouns. We're not clear about the function of those nouns right now, but we've identified them as that part of speech. As soon as you have identified a word in the sentence as another part of speech, you've eliminated from the possibility of being called a preposition. A word can only have one part of speech. So far, we have eliminated she and drove and the, 3 thes, the 3 articles, or the 2 articles in a, that's also an article. And then we've eliminated street, corner, and garage. So the only words left in this sentence are her and car, and the and possibly the other words down, around, and into, which we will now test to see if they show a position. Is down a position? Yes, it is. So this would be a preposition. Is around a position? Yes, it is. This is also a prep. And into a garage? Yes, that is a position. Is her a position? Not really. Car? No, that's a thing. And? Is and a position? No. So we have identified now the down, around, and into as prepositions. In fact, we have another clue for this because the noun, there has to be a noun at the end of a prepositional phrase. So it begins with a preposition and ends with a noun functioning as the object of the preposition. So now we know the function of this word. It's an object of a preposition. It's a noun functioning as the object of a preposition. Here was a pronoun functioning as the subject. Okay, so here's the next one, starting with an around, the positional word. Around the corner starts with a preposition, ends with an object of a preposition, or an oop. And the last prepositional phrase starts with the preposition into and ends with a noun, garage, that's functioning as the object of a preposition. So if your child's assignment was to identify or locate the prepositions, we sort of did a back into it function where we identified the subject and verb of the sentence and eliminated those words, looked for articles that were easy to find, a, an, and the, and we had several. After we located the articles, we looked again for another noun because the article is a noun marker. And then we eliminated almost all of the words in the sentence. So the prepositions then kind of leaped off the page at us. Finding prepositions in the sentence structure. Would you like to know what the other words are? Her, car, and. This and is a conjunction that joins all of those prepositional phrases. She drove her car. Her car. Car is a noun. In this case, this noun is functioning as a direct object. A direct object because it is receiving the action. What is being driven? The car. And her is a possessive pronoun.